We are focusing on applying Earth observation data into the different humanitarian, human rights and development sides of the United Nations family. We link to the satellite image providers. So we ask satellite images to be taken exactly over these locations, benefiting from the International Charter on Space and Nature Disasters that helps us to access free satellite imagery at high priority where, for example, a natural disaster, be it a flood, a landslide, an earthquake has happened.
Hurricane Matthew was a very large natural disaster. An area in Haiti which is very mountainous, a lot of the roads were cut off because of landslides, so humanitarian actors did not necessarily have access to all the populations to prioritize where to go to deliver aid. So we were called in with the impact teams to travel to Haiti to conduct an assessment to identify which population groups and which locations were in most need of support. We called upon UNOSAT's expertise to do some remote analysis of damage, which enabled us to pinpoint where to travel.
So, and you can see this is a pre-image, and then after Hurricane Matthew passed, you can see the destruction, how the UN compound collapsed, and all the different buildings, the roads are being washed out. This means that you don't have access because the road is closed. UNOSAT can generate this quick information of which type of help has to go in an area, which part of the population is affected the most.
I remember when we started out, sometimes we would get a bag in the mail 2 weeks after the event with satellite images on a CD. Now today we get it within hours after the satellite has passed. What really touches us always is the first images you see. And you see the large devastation there is. That you never really get used to. This first reaction you have that, wow, this is really, really bad. And for Hurricane Matthew, this was the case. Being hosted here at CERN is a great benefit for us. Headquartered here in Geneva allows us to access the CERN computers, which really facilitates easy access to the satellite imagery, downloading, processing. We can also have bigger impact through GEO by GEO feeding our data into a wider community. And we are really working hard at UNOSAT, making sure that satellite imagery, you get as much impact as possible from Earth observation, because one of the main benefits of the satellite imagery is that you can actually show everywhere that it's affected, not just where the reporters are going. We have to really do much more awareness raising, much more training and capacity development of local governments. That is where you have to get to, that action is taken based on what we're doing.